Thanks again for helping me, Professor. I feel so horrible for distracting you from your busy schedule. I honestly can't think what I would have done if you didn't show up. You always... Oh, that? I just locked the door. My neighbor sometimes walks around drunk and stumbles into the wrong apartment. But anyways, enough about her. Can I get you something to drink? Water? You sure? I can't entice you into anything else. Not that I have alcohol or anything in my apartment, of course. I'm not that kind of girl. A college student more interested in finding the hottest party than the pursuit of knowledge has no place in my class. Your own words. From the first day of class? Yeah, I suppose I remember a lot of things you say. I just have a knack for remembering important things, I guess. Like, I still laugh when I think about how you totally shut down that idiot Carter when he was trying to heckle you that one time. Third day of class, I believe. Yeah, he's always been a bit of a nuisance, hasn't he? I've always hated how he'd interrupt your words and try to ridicule you. Not that he ever succeeded, of course. He's a fool, and you, Professor, you've always been such an amazing... I mean, you're so inspiring and motivating and so kind to me. Water, right. Sorry. How could I forget? Just 1 second. I should let you know that you won't have to worry about Carter being a distraction in your class anymore. I heard he's moving away. Far, far away. Yeah, isn't that pleasant news? And now that we won't have any more chatter from him in his peanut gallery in the back, I can just focus more on, your words and your class and your voice. Here's your water. Sorry for the wait. I just had to prepare it. No, drink up, please. It was no hassle. I promise. Every last drop. Good, right? Oh, weird. Did it taste funny? I guess the water here tastes weird sometimes. But it goes down smooth, I promise you. Here, I'll take the glass for you. Now then, could I offer you something to eat? Oh. You've got to go? To your girlfriend's house. I wasn't aware that you had a girlfriend. How careless of me. Oh, no, I am so sorry. I'm so clumsy. I get so frazzled sometimes, and I didn't know that you had a first aid kit. Oh my, I am bleeding, aren't I? Such a pretty red. Oh, right, first aid kit. It's in the kitchen. I'll get it. No, Professor, please. I'll get it. No, please, don't go in there. No, Professor, not that door. Tisk, Professor. You weren't supposed to see that. Well, not yet, anyways. Not until you knew. Who is that? Well, that's Carter, of course. And he's like that because he disrespected you. No one disrespects my professor, after all. I hate the thought of the spoiled little boy speaking back to you, of all people, when you're so kind to teach us every day. Wait, where are you going? What do you mean, Professor? Why do you want to go? I did this for you. Don't you understand? He is a menace, and the world, our world, would be much better without him. Now, Professor, surely you don't mean that. I'm sure you're just frazzled. You get frazzled too, see? Yet another thing you and I have in common. We're practically perfect for each other. Oh no, that's no use, I assure you. That door won't unlock unless I want it unlocked. And, well, if I'm being honest, I'm happy with you right where you are. Though you could be a little closer if I'm being really honest. Oh, come, Professor, you shouldn't be so frantic, especially with what's coursing through your system right now. I might have gone a little overboard with the drugs, but, well, I had to make sure it would work, you know. I finally have you here after all. I couldn't waste this one shot. That's good, Professor. Sit down. Your hair's fallen in your face. Here, let me get that for you. Oh my. You're every bit as soft and smooth as I thought you would be. I admit, I always imagined our first time this close would be under sweeter circumstances, but being with you is all that matters now. You'll see that soon one day too, Professor. Being here with me, being mine, is all that matters. Now then, why don't you sleep for a while? I'll tuck you in nice and cozy. I'm sure you're feeling pretty tired right about now, right? That should have you out for a few hours, which should be long enough for me to find out who this supposed girlfriend of yours is. Aren't you excited, Professor? Oh, we're so much closer to being together now. God, this is the happiest I've been in years. Ever since that time we first met, years ago. You don't remember? Well, how about I tell you when you wake up, and I go make sure your supposed girlfriend won't bother us, okay? Good night, Professor.